Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern from Modern Salon TV. I'm here with Min Kim, a L'Oreal professional artist, and she's an international artist, and that's key. Congratulations, you have a nice following, right? How many do you have?
Thank you so much. I'm at 12K.
And how does one follow you?
You can follow me at Min Kim Colorist. That's Min Kim Colorist.
All right, so that's so cool. So you have a really nice international following, and that's what we want to talk about is how to get an international following. Just in a nutshell, I mean, is there anything, is it about your post? Is it hashtagging? Give us a scoop.
I think it's all of it, but it's really important to remember that social media is really about engaging with all the people that you're following, want to follow. So it's been amazing that I've been able to curate these friendships with people from all over the world, and that's really helped to explode my account.
Okay, and we were chatting in the other room about even just something as simple as you hashtag hair color and hair color, O-U-R, and I know HAR, H-A-R, is hair in, oh, can't remember what language, but what other tips would you have about hashtagging?
It's really important to use those hashtags, and the variety that you use is also going to help to make you show up in more searches. So, hashtag away. Don't forget to use location tags also. If you're in a different city, if you put yourself in with a geotag, that'll also make you come up, which will make you more findable.
Okay, what about captions?
Captions, I like to keep it fun. My personal page or the professional page is really more like branded hair images, a little bit of getting to know me as a person, as an artist. But my stories are kind of like the adventures of Min Kim. Where's Waldo? What am I doing? Where am I? What's going on? So it's also a nice way to interact. And again, it's about keeping that engagement with my audience.
Well, what about tips on engagement? I know, in addition to just pressing the heart, what
Yes.
else would you do?
I asked lots of questions, and it's not just about beauty. Sometimes it's like a question about your day, but really using those polls. And I love the GIFs. I really do. So, starting to illustrate those stories so that it becomes entertaining. So, it's almost like I'm creating my own show via Insta Stories.
Okay, so you brought up Insta Stories. Do you do Insta Stories every single day?
I do.
All
I
right,
do.
that's great. Yeah.
It's fun. And honestly, it's just I feel like artists were very creative and we're in our heads. So to be able to have this medium where I'm able to tell the story of what I'm imagining via text, via captions, tags, it's so fun and it gives you the freedom in a way that you don't really have with the regular Instagram or Facebook accounts.
In your stories, do you mix up videos, stills, boomerangs, or is it all videos? Or give us a clue here.
I do a mix of videos, boomerangs, stills. A lot of times it just depends on what's happening with my day. So I like to show where I'm traveling. So sometimes that might be a quick boom about my mode of transportation. It's not always private. If you watch my stories yesterday, I got on a tiny little plane, which is like, ah! So I like to have fun with it. And really, it's like even mixing the different modes, whether it's black and white, color, but really having that variety so the audience wants to keep looking. It's how to keep them enrolled, how to keep them interested.
Is there a maximum number of posts that you would do within a story? I mean, we try to keep it 10-ish, but for somebody like you who's traveling, is there a minimum and a maximum?
I pay attention to how many people are looking. So it's also important to see what's happening. So if it looks like people are going through and they're not really paying attention, then dial it back. But I probably do 10 to 15 on a really busy, exciting day. But it depends.
Okay, so those are for stories. So if you're doing a story every day, how many posts are you doing? The still that are going to live there, how many do you do a day?
I try to do one a day, one a day max.
Okay.
Or minimum. It's hard. It's really hard. And between stories and the regular posts, I'm going to be honest with you, I have more fun with the stories. So I definitely spend more time doing that. But it's also where my audience really gets to know me as a person, and then they can go check out my work on the page. So it's another way to drive the audience to your regular page.
Well, great tips. Again, how does one follow you?
It's Min Kim Colorist.
Very
Find
nice.
me.
Yeah, great. And a L'Oreal professional artist, and we're so happy to have you here. Thanks for coming to our cafe.
Thanks, Maggie.
Okay.